What was exciting here in the city yesterday, if you're a Bernie Sanders fan, thousands of people jamming Washington Square Park, the surrounding streets, to hear the Vermont senator speak. He went on about 8 o'clock last night. Now, depending on who you believe, everybody had different numbers of how many people were there. The police say it was about 11,000. The Sanders campaign said it was 27,000. You look at helicopter shots of this thing, either way, there was a lot of people there to see Bernie Sanders last night.
I'm this close to Bernie. I didn't think I'll ever be that close to Bernie.
You think he's talking about Elvis Presley or something. Here's Bernie Sanders last night. It was his usual stump speech, but he was feeling the vibe. He had to be, with so many people filling the park to see him last night.
When I look at an unbelievable crowd like this, I believe we're going to win here in New York next Tuesday.
And then, of course, he went after Hillary, hoping for a comeback win next Tuesday.
If somebody gets paid $225,000 for a speech, it must be an unbelievably extraordinary speech. And I kind of think if that $225,000 speech was so extraordinary, she should release the transcripts and share it with all of us.
And it's been, a regular part of his stump speech for Bernie Sanders. Meanwhile, up in the Bronx, Hillary Clinton was telling a much smaller crowd in Co-op City why she should be the next president.
Unlike Donald Trump, we're not saying some people don't belong. We're not saying some people are not wanted. This is a borough of immigrants, in a city of immigrants, in a state of immigrants.
She's trying to point her campaign towards the fall election, but the problem is that you watch that Sanders rally last night and you say, boy, could there be a big upset in New York? Could the polls be wrong? The poll saying Clinton up by a dozen points or so, but has Bernie Sanders shaved the numbers off? And could this be an upset in the Empire State?